There are three kinds of people who want to stay awake in the night: yogis, rogis and bogis. You said it necessitates nightlife. Well, you said two things. One thing is, it's quiet. Believe me, early mornings are much quieter than nights. Well, in the business school, they're staying awake in the night. See, whichever way you do it, there are only 24 hours in a day. I've been requisitioning for more hours for a long time and I haven't gotten any yet. Only 24 hours. So now the only thing you have to determine is how many hours of sleep your body needs, all right? Not you. How many hours of sleep does the body need? If you yourself need sleep, that means you're trying to escape life. You made experience of life so terrible that you're trying to escape life. Body needs sleep because it's service time. Body needs to be serviced. It's a constantly running machine, so little if you run it slow at certain times, it gets serviced, that's the idea. So right now, if you have some kind of an automobile, or let's say you guys, maybe your new generation doesn't use automobiles anymore, you're all in computers, all right? Let's say you have a computer which needs service once in 6 months, goes away for 3 days or 6 days. That means average 1 day in a month. All right, you can bear with this. But suppose your computer needs 15 days of service per month. Better to junk it, isn't it? Hello? Hello? So right now, you're talking about a body. It is a certain machine, all right? It's a biological machine, but it's a machine. It's a combination of many things, physical stuff, mental stuff, emotional stuff, chemical stuff, so many things, all put together, a complex machine. 8 hours you sleep. At least probably 1.5 hours goes into breakfast, lunch, dinner, all right? I'm assuming, but your dinners may be very long, I don't know. And then bath, toilet, this, that, another 2 hours goes in this and that management of, clothing, this, that, whatever. So essentially, you're spending 12 hours in a day for maintenance. So you are that kind of machine which needs 15 days in a month maintenance. This means half your life is just maintenance. How will you be productive, I'm asking? You said it necessitates nightlife. Well, you said two things. One thing is, it's quiet. Believe me, early mornings are much quieter than nights. Wake up at 3:30 and see everything is dead quiet. 12 o'clock, it's still not quiet. Not in Chandigarh, I'm sure. I hear a lot about Chandigarh's lifestyle these days. Definitely at even 12, 1 o'clock, still activity is going on, automobiles are going on. Wake up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning and see everything is quiet. There are three kinds of people who want to stay awake in the night: yogis, rogis and bogis. Well, we'll start with a bogi. One who is looking for, you said extracurricular activity, we don't know what that is, I don't want to inquire into that, okay? Bogis are those who are pleasure seekers. For them, night is a conducive time. So they always… in the world, this kind of activity is called nightlife. Nightlife does not mean studying in the ISB, all right? Nightlife means being on the street and doing something else, whatever that is. And a rogi, somebody is sick, he cannot sleep. Inevitably, he stays up in the night because he cannot sleep. If he lies down, he will cough, he will do this, he will do that, so he will sit up. A yogi also sits up for a different reason altogether. So these are the three kinds of people: yogis, Rogis and bogies. Which one are you? You must first determine. You're sure not a rogi. Between a bogi and a yogi, you must decide. Well, yogi need not necessarily mean you're sitting and meditating, you're studying. This is also yoga. Study means what? Something that is not a part of you, you're trying to make it a part of yourself. This is what yoga means. Yoga means union. You got yoked with something. It could be knowledge, it could be an experience, it could be cosmos, it doesn't matter what. But in some way, you're doing some yoga. So you think night is better. This is just a question of lifestyles. This is because in the last 50 years, we as a nation and culture are taking cues from Western societies and paying a big price for that. You will always see people who wake up early in the morning are of a different quality. People who sleep late and wake up late, they're of a different quality. Have you noticed this? So, waking up early in the morning, you will see, you will have a better sense of usage of time than sleeping late night.